Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Build series. So, today I have a lot planned. A very much lot planned. And so we are going to see if we can get this done. It might mean my video is slightly late for Saturday, but we will see how it goes. So, the first thing on the agenda that I want to do, well, the outcome of this episode is to finish this off. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to go gather coral. I did end up looking at the seed of my world just to find a warm ocean. I mean, I could have wandered around, but it would have taken more time, and you know, I figure I've been in this world long enough that I feel comfortable, yeah, looking up the seed and seeing what there is and where it is, basically. So I need to make a couple water breathing potions. I have 6 pufferfish. So I made 30 water bottles. Not that I'm going to obviously need all of them right now, but I think it's just nice to have around. Okay, there we go. So those are all filled up, and I'll just keep them up, stored in the apothecary up here. So let's go make ourselves some water breathing potions. There we go. So 8-minute potion of water breathing. So the next thing I need is I need to grab some obsidian, because I think the best place for me to go is just on the other side of the jungle that I found back in, I don't know, whatever episode that was, when I was exploring. It looks like there is a warm ocean just on the other side of that looks fairly big. So I'm going to grab some obsidian here. I have my lighter, and I think the only tool I have for silk touch is my pickaxe. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. I guess maybe let's just grab a boat, and that way I can at least have something to sit in. I kind of want to take my ender chest, because then at least I will have a little extra space to hold some stuff. But I think that's all I'm going to need. And so, yeah, let's go adventuring and go into the nether onto the roof. And I have the coordinates there of the jungle, so I think that will be close enough that I can just run then through the jungle and hopefully come out near a warm ocean. An adventure. I like adventures. Well, we just made it through. Apparently he put me on top of a very large tree. So I need to figure out how to get down, because if I'm correct, just over there is the warm ocean. So, best way to get down, I guess fall in that water and figure out how to get up later. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm good. Okay. So yeah, so this is definitely where I was before. It's just on top of the tallest tree, because it just apparently had to do that. Okay, so let's run over this direction and hope I find what I think I'm gonna find. Pandas! They're so cute. One day I will bring one home with me. Okay, here it is. We got turtles. We got little tropical fish. Okay, never mind. Those are a lot of pufferfish, but you know, that's fine. So I think if I just go out a little bit further into this ocean, hopefully I'll come across a coral reef. There we go. There it is in the distance. Perfect. So I definitely want to make a nether portal a little bit closer to this, because that was quite the trek trying to get over here. I mean, I did go wrong directions, to be fair, but okay, time to gather. Okay, so I think I'm done. I got 4 stacks of red and 4 stacks of the pink one and 4 stacks of the purpley one. Anyways, I'll show you when I get home, but I'm just gonna go quick take the coordinates of that island right there. And then I'm gonna make the trek home and I'll bring you guys back when I get there. Okay, so we made it home. Of course I got a little lost on the way, but we made it home. And I took the coordinates of that island, so now when I have enough obsidian, I can just go over there and quick make it up. So this is what we brought back. So we did red, pink, and okay, we did brain, bubble, and fire coral. And then of course we have a bunch of like just the little coral fans and that kind of thing. And of course I brought home also a stack of the horn and a stack of the tube coral blocks. So I think that'll be great. Those, the yellow and the blue ones, they were just extras. Maybe use them in on decoration and that kind of thing. The tree is going to be the pinks and the purples. I like that color scheme the best when I was doing it in the creative world, so that's what we're going to stick with. Yep, still didn't take that block down. That is going to bother me a lot, so I should go up and do that. Okay. Let me go get some dirt and go get that down. Okay, so now it's gone. And it looks better. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is the floor. Because with putting coral blocks in to keep the color, obviously you need to have water inside of them. So I just don't want to risk any spillage down onto the redstone below. So let's jump into time lapse and we'll get this done. Actually, I forgot one thing. We're not going to jump in a time lapse because I have to go and run get some sand. Because I need some concrete. I'll bring you guys back when I finally go get some sand. So I just came through that portal over there. And there is a gorgeous shattered savanna very close to this desert that I picked from the map. And look at that. Look, that looks like a little house in that cliff. That is so neat. Anyways, I just wanted to share. I'm going to start digging here. And because I'm here by the savanna, I'm actually going to go and cut down a couple of trees here first so that I can get some saplings. Because I do want to use acacia wood in some of my future builds. So I'll see you back at home. Okay, so I'm back. I have my concrete. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this time-lapse music. I think I'm finally done. I absolutely love how this build came out with the bees buzzing around in there and all the color. I really like the color. So yeah, it's taken me a long time to do. It's also canning season here, so you know, been busy in my kitchen. But I really wanted to get this done. And it's been such a blast to actually be able to, yeah, get out here and build it and just have some fun with the colors and the different design. So I will meander my way down, or fall, and I'll show you guys around. So currently, in order to get down to my actual farms here, this is my space, and then this is just completely open down here. I eventually want to be able to have a place where I can actually get down well, and that's more hidden than this, but for now, this is what it's at. And I decided to put some different coral throughout this kind of garden up on these rock structures. So I just have waterlogged slabs. And I think it really adds to just the colors, especially with the coral from the tree on the inside. And then while I've been doing replays, I did happen to notice where some geodes were around my place here. So I did go and touch some of the amethyst shards and got the buds, so those are also around here. This place looks really amazing at nighttime. Yeah, it's really nice. I just grew one of the trees, one of the azalea trees here, so this is just Minecraft generated design. I don't mind it, so I think I'll probably just leave it as is here. That's where I was trying to get my bees from, so I currently have 2 bee nests in there. I'll show you when I get in there. I kind of want 3, so I still have to get some more. But yeah, so this is just around here with some color pops here and there. And then just the moss as well. And I think it works out really well. I do in a couple of locations have jack-o'-lanterns covered with carpet just to give a little bit more light around the build. I also changed the walkway. I did 2 slabs and 1 stair, 2 slabs, 1 stair. I just didn't like how long it was out this direction and how much more that would have meant that I would have had to do the sides up. So I decided to not do it that way and to change it up. So this is the front door. I just used cobbled deep slate walls and then warped wood door and warped wood plank trapdoors around. I think it looks good. So yeah, so here's the floor. We got some amethyst blocks, we got amethyst buds. There's the dirt little structure that the tree is sitting on, and then just some amethyst blocks kind of hidden down within the floor, and I really like it. Sorry for the lag. All the pistons. Yeah, it makes this place really laggy. So here is the tree. We have bubble coral, and I'm sorry I don't remember all the names to this, but the red one and the purpley one. And I think it works really well having those ones. The red one, yeah, is a little bit off, kind of, but I think it still works. It still has some of those colors in there. And then I did in some locations, which you probably won't be able to see really. Oh, there's one. I did put some magenta concrete powder. Just kind of add a little bit more texture to these areas. And then of course we have the azalea leaves, the flowering and the non-flowering, just around to kind of fill out the tree a bit more. And of course these floating candles, which I really love. It just adds to the, I don't know, fairy tale air, mystical air to it. It's really nice. I really love how this turned out. And yeah, so these little bees, they just chew off of these flowers, get the pollen from the flowering azalea bushes. And then, so we have one hidden right there, and the other one's on the other side of the tree up higher. So currently, this is literally just decoration, just to have bees buzzing around, and I think it adds, and once like each of the, yeah, you won't be able to see that one, it's just right up there. Once each of the bee nests are full, like I would hope that you'd start seeing stuff dripping down, but because of where I placed them, you probably wouldn't. But it kind of adds, yeah, I like that look, to have even the water just dripping down from in here. So as you can tell, it's getting nighttime, and I'm just going to let it get a little bit darker before I sleep, just so you can see kind of the lighting in the evening. So obviously in here there's not much because on the bottom I did concrete, not lights. But you know, the amethyst buds have a little bit of light, and of course you have the candles around here, so it does kind of give a really nice air to have that going. I don't know if I need more candles floating. I don't want to like overdo it, but I think for now it's pretty good. And if we come outside, again you have the glow of the amethyst buds. But I also put in those jack-o'-lanterns, so he's right around here somewhere. So it adds a little bit more light up here and hopefully will prevent a lot of spawns on this area. But yeah, I am super, super excited of how this build turned out. It's been a process, and I had to gather a lot more blocks than I really thought that I was going to need to gather. But I'm super happy how this has all turned out. And yes, we also have more invisible spiders. I don't understand why this keeps happening. Anyways, it happens. You can just see their eyes. It's a little creepy. So I'm gonna go back into this place here. Oh, so much lag. I'm gonna go back in here and I'm just gonna quick sleep. This is the build, and I absolutely love it. This is probably by far one of my favorite builds that I have done. And it covers up the farm down bottom so well, and just the colors adds to that kind of mythical fairy tale vibe that I was wanting to have. On side note, I changed my skin a little bit. I lengthened the sleeves on my shirt, and you can see it here, but you can't really see it elsewhere. I put a little sunflower in my hair. And I like it. I like how it turned out. I want to get this episode out to you as soon as possible because obviously there was no Saturday episode. Thank you all for watching and supporting me as I create Minecraft videos. If you would like to support more, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're new. And I will catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.